Hey Chu, how are you? Hello Chris, how are you? Welcome. Just setting up. I'll be starting in a minute or two, or a few seconds. All right. Oh, all right. How's everyone doing today? Well, I hope. All right. So I have 13 rolls of nickels in this box left. I have a lot of uh quarter bank bag machine bag yeah. Let me try that again. I have a bunch of quarter bank coin machine bags as well as nickels. Have a ton of pennies, but we're not going to do pennies. What else? Yeah, we have that. So we're going to try to finish this box of nickels. We have been doing very well with this. Not a whole lot of finds, but the finds have been quality, so we'll take it. And again, likes at 75, giveaways at 75 likes and 150 likes. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Thank you, Lisa. Hope all is well. All right, let's get started because why not? How's everyone doing? Hopefully well. All right. So we have 13 more nickel rolls in this box, and then we'll figure out what to do next. All right, first of the 13 rolls. I think that's environmental damage. We'll get to it. How's everyone today? '76, 1958, right off the bat. We have a Denver Mint, 1958, possible repunch mint mark. Let's take a look. Again, I'll show you the microscope if it is. Oh, okay. That definitely looks like a repunch mint mark to me. I will have to confirm this after the live. You can see right there and right there. There is an extra D. And this is a little worn, but you can kind of see an indent right there. So that is a repunch mint mark. So first roll, 3 coins in. And we continue the hot streak with the nickels. So let me put this in a plastic. 1950. What was this? Come on. 1958 Denver. Repunch mint mark. We'll take it. Cool find. Right off the bat. RPM repunch mint mark. That means the mint mark has been struck multiple times. All right, I don't know what's going on with this today. The D right there, it is punched twice. So repunch mint mark, we'll take it. Starting off well. And I see it looks to be a decent 62 right there. That is damaged. If it didn't have that scratch, it would be... Oh man. Yeah, we'll pass on that. Not even going to bother looking at it for anything. Oh, we have a silver. Let's go. 1943. Warnickel. 1943 Warnickel. Let's go. This is a good roll to start off with. Jeez. All right, let's see. There are possible errors on these, and this one is clear letters. And there is a possible double die obverse. Let's take a look. If I see it, I will show it to you. Nothing on that side. Nothing on that side. So we found this is the 2, 3, 8th coin in, and we have a silver war nickel. Nice shape. I don't know what that is. A little damaged by his eye, but it's okay. Hey Ruger, how are you? Yeah, I bet. I hope it went well for you. So we have a repunch mint mark and a silver to start off. Are you done with the harvest, Ruger? Nice. Do you get time to relax now? I've been alright hanging in there, you know, living life. Yeah, you can't do edge silver hunts with these nickels because they're 35% and they blend in quite well. So do you get a long break now, Ruger? Oh, here's an oldie. 1964, looking for the repunch mint mark, and not on that one. another 64. Oh, okay. Not in the farm, though, right? So when do you start, like, laying down seed for the new season? I'm curious, if you don't mind me asking. All right, 12 rolls to go. 1 silver and 1 repunchment mark so far in the first roll. Not a bad start. April, May, June, huh? So you have a little time away from the farm. Oh, you do weed as well. That's good. I always find it fascinating working a farm or owning a farm. Hey, Steven, how are you? Yeah, I haven't been live very often, and you know, finally got a break. So I was live last night, and I still haven't looked at your email that you sent. Still have not been able to get to it, Steven. I did research what it's going to cost to print mats out, and I don't know if it's feasible. Just like everything else in life, Ruger. My job, it's a lot of fun every time I get a paycheck, but the rest of the time it's depressing. But I know what you mean. How have you been, Steven? Ocean view. I know there's a possible double die with this one. I'm not sure what it is, so I'm not gonna, off the top of my head, I'm not gonna look for it. Oh, I hope you're doing well, Steven. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, yeah, I agree, Ruger. I agree. I have a lot to say about that, but we don't talk politics here. Just coins and life. All right. 10 more rolls after this one. That's good. Hope you get better soon, Steven. That stinks. I don't know. I actually know a couple of beef farmers, and they're struggling. Beef processors, I know, are, the second hand or third, but, all the middlemen. I know they're doing quite well. Really? Wow. No, no, not yet, Stephen. Oh, nice, Peter. I hope that's a nice find. Did you find any errors? Uh, Stephen, I'm not fully recovered, but still have procedures to get done. I told my doctors no more for the end of the year. I need a break because it's like, it's injections and, minor things, the procedures, but it's 1941. Uh, it is a lot worse, the recovery from it, than the actual procedures. Oh, 1941 S. Let's see. Possible repunchment mark. Not a possible Henning. Yeah, that's why I use my phone to get up close and microscope. All right, not a repunchment mark, but overall, not bad looking. Oh wait, that's an error. We have a lamination error. If you see on this head right there, part of the lamination, the nickel plate, if you will, is peeling off or broken. That is a lamination error. So we'll take it. Looks nice. It is, I'm sure, let's see, 1941S. I don't have the mintage numbers, but I know that the S San Francisco mint are normally a lot less of them minted. I am curious to see how many they minted now. There we go. Lamination error, 1941S. Not a bad looking coin. Come on. Oh, I swear. Hello? $43 million? That's actually pretty high for San Francisco. But it's the third year, or fourth year of the Jefferson nickel with an error. Correct skull. So real cool. I'll take it. Thank you, Stephen. 1964. We don't care about the Philadelphias. Oh, Denver. No repunchment mark there. I love these older coins because it's... Oh, here's a 1959 Denver. Anything on this one? Nope. I'll take a look at the mint mark just in case. Maybe. I'll tell you, some of these look like double dies, but according to the experts, they're not. The United States of America looks like it's all double dyed, but supposedly it's not. I'll have to research that. $1967, not old enough. All right, so this is roll 10. We're counting down, so 10 rolls to go. I should start a poll. Let you decide. Oops. All right, that's after these 10 rolls. Nickels or quarters? I have money flying. Maybe if I plant it, it'll grow. Hello, Roxanne. How are you? I'm all right. I'm all right. How are you? I hope you had a wonderful day. Well, this is an oldie, San Francisco Mint. Another 1941 San Francisco Mint. A bit of wear on this one here. But still nice, 1941. That's 2. We'll take it. I was about to throw that handful of nickels in the garbage. Yep, that's 2 of the San Francisco. I don't think I've ever found a 1941 San Francisco before. Oh, I wish you the best of luck, Roxanne. You should be fine. I've had something similar done. And again, the recovery was the worst part. I didn't even get sedated. Can you rank the coin nomination? Oh, could I rank the coin denominations by fines? That's hard. Dimes I don't do, although I might have a bag of dimes next week. We'll see. Um, and if I get a bag of dimes, I'm not going to be looking for errors. It'll be strictly for silver, and it'll be a bank bag from their machine. So I'm hoping somebody dumps their collection without knowing. That's usually what happens. Ooh, by fines. I'm gonna have to go with quarters, nickels, dollars. Pennies will be number one, but I don't do pennies often on live stream. I always do it, privately. I don't even record most of it. Um, um, you know what? No, pennies is number one, even though I don't do them on live stream. Uh, pennies, quarters, nickels. Yeah, nickels are fun. Dimes, you'll go blind after a while. Um, let's see. So pennies, quarters, nickels, and dollars are tied. Half dollars, I would say half dollars. I would say last, dead last. I don't do dimes, and they will be on top of half dollars because it's just been horrible. Can't find silver. It's tough, at least in my area. So yeah, that will probably be the list if without thinking it over. I like dollars because there's a few errors, not many, but just the Native American series and innovation dollars. I think they're really cool. So it's more of a preference of the designs and finds. So, oh, Nichols is leading. People want to see Nichols after this. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Roxanne. Hopefully they could fix you up real well. Yeah, Nichols was fun last night. It's the first time I've done Nichols in quite a while. Really? What state are you in, Peter? Because I think my last 15 or 20 boxes of Nichols that I did, I not one silver. So, hey, Silver State, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, we've done well. Silver State found a silver nickel so far tonight. Rate punch mint mark from I forgot what year. 1958 Denver. 1941 San Francisco. Lamination error, and I just started, so not bad so far. Okay, yeah. Wow. So that's where all the silver went. Oh, here's a foreign coin, 1995. Really cool design. Angelfish, I think. Spider web. What's spider web? I might be missing something. Beehive. Oh, not tonight. This is the third time I'm working on this box. Found a few last night. Um, Found some real good stuff last night. Found a buffalo last night. Um, some errors. This is Bermuda. Oh, in my hand? Maybe? This is Bermuda. And we have, I believe that's an angelfish. I love these coins. You could, Richard, depending on your bank, they might give you some, they might not. But ordering boxes and stuff like that, some banks you have to have a business account. Some banks you have to order them, and it's a once a week delivery, sometimes two, depending on the bank. I order my coins every week, and whenever their coin machines fill up, they'll give me a call, ask me if I want the bag. So some banks you could go, oh, 1950, Philadelphia, of course, Denver. Oh, this is a semi-key date. All right, let's go. Semi-key. How many V's have you found? Again, this box is the first box I do in like, I don't know, 6 months or more. And I found a couple. Semi-key is a lower mintage year. A key date is a low mintage year. A semi-key is a lower mintage. If this was the 1950 Denver, that is a key date, so low mintage. Um, that's a semi-key. I don't have the mintage numbers in front of me, but that is definitely lower mintage than normal. Hello, Demi. Thank you. 9.7 million. Yeah, that's. Thank you, Stephen. That's nothing. 9.7 million when it comes to coins. And how many of those survived all those years? Do you have it pulled up, Stephen? If you do, how many did they mint of the Denver, 1950 Denver? Oh, I have a list in front of me, Roxanne. I know those train tracks, supposedly coins have a lifespan, according to the Treasury or something, of like something like 6.7 years. And then they destroyed them and come out with new ones. So, or I might be mistaken. It might be less than that, but their lifespan is not very long. So for something like that to survive, it's pretty cool. $6.7 million. Yeah, that's why it's a key date. So found two semi-key dates so far, a 1950 and a 1955 in this box. So they're worth like $3, $4 each, depending on, or it could be worth a lot more than that, depending on condition. That's according to recent sales on eBay. $1970s, very common coin. Yesterday we did find some older coins that were uncirculated in these rolls, so. Alright, how many rolls do I have? 2, 4, 7 rolls left. Yeah, exactly, Richard. I've never even looked at an eBay Live. Yeah, I haven't been. I had the opportunity to buy 8.5 pounds of silver, Morgans, peace dollars, quarters, and dimes yesterday, and no, I turned it down. I walked away. I'm not buying silver right now, other than silver jewelry. That I'll always pick up. That's an oldie. 1958, Denver. Not a key date. Let's see, 1958, possible RPM. Nope, this ain't one of them, but it is a 1958. Nice detail on that. We'll take it. Yeah, platinum is very expensive. And the thing with platinum, if you think that silver and gold fluctuate, platinum is crazy how much it fluctuates in value. And then you have rhodium, which is a lot rarer than all the other metals. And I don't even know what that is at right now. Oh, we have an error here. All right, so this one here, if you look all around the inner circle, right there, we have extra metal. It looks like metal leaked past the line. It is supposed to be a solid line, but this one here has a die chip. Right there. It is supposed to come straight. And we have all this extra metal. So that is a die chip. Oh, there goes my phone. Oh, jeez. So that's an error. We'll keep that. Actually, a lot of times... Oh, we have a big beehive. It looks like a big beehive. This is a 2006. Oh, yeah. That is a big one. Right there. That is more than half the side of the building. Let's see the other side. Anything there? No. So it's actually probably 3/4 of the side of the building. That is a fairly expensive one, beehive right here, because of how big it is. Rhodium, yeah, it's crazy. It's a lot rarer than palladium and gold. 2006, I believe. Yeah, 2006. Hey, AG, how are you? Hope you're doing well. That's just too far gone. 1983, hard to find and really high condition. My day, it was good. Did uh packaged a bunch of stuff for eBay. Went to the post office, took a nap, and that was pretty much it. Went to the bank. Yeah, not a. Today's technically my Sunday, so 1994. I don't see an extra horn. No speared. 2006. No. 1963. Was there something in triple die reverse possibly? Look at that coin though. It's nice. It is a 1963, so we're not going to keep it unless it is the triple die. If I see it, I'll let you see it. And um, This is hard to determine. That looks like it's a double, triple die to me. Right there. Right there, right there. I have to look at I have to look it up, make sure that it is the error or the triple die, double die, whatever they want to call it. But it definitely looks like it was rate punched a bunch of different times. So yeah, it's either a double die. On my list that I'm looking at, it says triple died. And I kind of see some spots that looks like it's triple died. Not in every location, but only certain letters. And there goes some more money falling on the floor. Monticello looks like it's been... Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, absolutely, Roxanne. And it's in nice condition as well. So we'll take that. TDR question mark. DDR. Oh yeah, absolutely, AG. VarietyVista.com, Wexler. Really nice looking coin too. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, okay, I thought it was a rotational error as well. But I'll look it up in the future. Hello, Remy, how are you? Oh yeah, it's definitely a double die, but possibly a triple die. We shall see. 66, 62. That's your year? I know there's a double die on this one. I just don't remember where. So we'll pass on it. I can't. 1950. 1950. Come on. Looks like a Philly. And if you put this in acetone, it should remove this crud. Any fingernail oil or anything acetate from an album. No, it's not the D, I don't think. But it's still a semi-key. So that's the second one we found, 1950. Oh, it's still a semi-key date. 9.7 million minted. It's been a good hunt so far. Yeah, acetone, right? That's what cleans like nail polish remover, something like that. That will not ruin your coin. It'll take any glue residue. It'll take, anything like that. And it evaporates. So you don't even have to clean it afterwards. You don't have to put water through it. It just evaporates. So, and it should take that crud out. It will not clean your coin. Like whatever that looks like, possible like residue from tape, it would take that out. Just do it outdoors. $1970 Denver. Don't find many 1970 Denvers. Oh, possible beehive. Let me take a look. Very, very, very small. It's not even worth looking at. Really tiny. We'll pass on it. Yeah, that was, what coin was that? It was the dirty one, the painted dirty one. Found one out of this box. One 2009 and two 2024s. One Denver and one Philadelphia. 1962 Denver. Whoa. Alright, there's something up with this one here. I mean, it's not on my list that I'm looking at, but I mean, see right there. Right there. I don't know, something is up with that coin. So possible RPM. I'd have to research it more. RPM question mark. Yeah, it could be. I have to research it a little more. I don't want to do it during the stream. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get to a giveaway tonight. I don't know what happened yesterday, having 350 viewers. All right, 1942. Is this a silver or not? It is not. Not a silver. That is a Denver. 1942. Some were silver, some were not. I don't know what the mintages was, but let's see. 1942 Denver. D over D possible. It's not a key or semi-key date. Possible D over D. Nope, I don't see it. But no, I don't see it. Come on. Still a 1942. Wartime error. I mean, wartime nickel, just not silver. Yep, anything older than 1960 I keep. 1961. Nope. 1963 Denver. I don't see anything on the list, but I'll take a look. Nope. We'll put that one back. Finally got your ear. We have four more rolls left for nickels. And then, I don't even know. Quarters are leading the way right now. Oh, nice. That's always nice. Good luck with the hunt. Hopefully you find some V-nickels, some buffaloes, some silver, some errors. It is hot in my house, jeez. No horn, no spear. Slightly off center, not enough though. $87. Nope. All right, 3 rolls to go. I need a hydration break real quick. Drink your water if you got it. All right. All right. 99. We have a beehive here. 2018. Oh, we have double beehive. Yeah. I'm running out of water. I have to go grab some. So we have a beehive right up here on the edge. And we have one midway through. So nice beehive there. We'll take it. Thank you, AG. I appreciate it. Oh, stay safe, Steven. Hope you stay safe. Yeah, I woke up for work, I think it was Sunday or Saturday, or I lose track of days. But I woke up for work and in the morning, or yeah, for me it's morning. And my windows were shaking. That's how bad the wind was. It was crazy. Hmm. I don't know about this one here. I'm just going to call it damaged. It has been raining here for 2 days. Whoa. Yeah, somebody took a grinder to this. You could just tell from the lines. Not in there. Yeah, maybe. I think a lot of people don't get notifications. I don't know why. I don't know. 1960. Oof, not the prettiest coin. Oh no, that was not a laundromat coin. I am in Dirty Jersey. That was, it looked like somebody took a grinder or sandpaper to it. Laundromat coin is not that. And it was a lot thinner. Oh, we have some lamination issues here. 1953. That is post-mint damage. Oh, laminations look like post-mint damage as well. $19.53. We'll keep it. Oof. I refuse to take pain meds. I'll take Motrin. That's about it. I do not like the way they make you feel. Yeah. Oh, 1947. Is that that's a Henning year. I don't think this is one of them. There will be a die crack. Uh, there will be a die crack right there. The R would have like a loop on the left part. I don't think it is. We'll take a look anyway, because you never know. And we're going to weigh it. Aleve, yeah. Aleve doesn't work for me for some reason. Alright, we need 5.4 grams. Come on. 5. Nope. Not a Henning. Not an $800 coin. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I do keep these. Duh. 47. We'll keep it. Yeah, they think I'm crazy for not wanting to get or go under when I get some of the procedures done. No. I prefer to stay awake. And I don't want no pain meds. $19.54. The S. No. Nice coin. We'll take it. Yeah, oh absolutely. Or they can't forget you know, to remove all of their devices. I had a root canal done one time without anesthesia. The dentist thought I was crazy. And then after that, it wasn't bad. I actually enjoyed it. After that, they refused to do a root canal without anesthesia. $19.64, not the Denver. Yeah, it wasn't. Oh, it wasn't that bad. When I had my wisdom teeth taken out, though, that was. They gave me anesthesia for that, but that was a weird feeling. Because you could feel, even with anesthesia, you could feel them like yanking and your wisdom tooth like wiggling in there. It's just a weird feeling. 2023 Beehive? No, dirty. I don't mind going to the dentist. I love getting cleanings and stuff like that because I don't know, like that grinding up against my teeth. I actually enjoy that. It doesn't bother me one bit. All right, last roll of the box. We'll do a quick geez. A quick reveal or, oh my goodness, what's the word? Summary of what we found in this box. It was a lot more than I thought. Hello, bro. Royal Crown. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you. How are you doing? The shots? Yeah, the shots bother me too. But actually, no, they don't. I shouldn't say that. They don't bother me. 1961. What have you been up to? Finding anything good recently? $23. Nope. Looks like we're gonna do quarters. I'll let you know, Cuddy. Let me just finish this. $2008, 1 year off. We want that 2009. This is an older one, 1964. Check for the repunched mint mark. This is not it. Just bear with me and I'll go over the silver and what we found in this box. Yeah, you don't have to weigh them. $88, and last coin, 1995. No good. All right, so silver. It has to be 1942, 1943, 1944, or 1945. And if you flip it over to the back, there will be a letter right there. Only the silver have a letter above the building. And it has to be 1942, 43, 1944, and 1945. So it has to be a P, D, or S above the building. That is 35% silver. All right, so we found this is Bermuda, 1995, 5 cents. Let me try to get this together. We found two silvers, 1943 Philly and 1945 Philly. We found a 1935 Indian head, and this is a Philly. We found, I'm not going to go over each and every one of them, but these here are all pre-1960. And I have something silver in there. What is that? Ah, it's just a pin. Hello, Betty. How are you? I'm doing well. How are you? Not yet, Steven. All right. These here are beehives. There were a couple that were die cracks, I believe. But these here are all the beehives. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 beehives. We found 1924 Philly. That is low mintage. 2009 Philly, low mintage. And 2024 Denver, low mintage. What is this one here? 1988. I don't know what is up with this coin. I don't recall ever putting aside a 1988. We do have missing lamination. That is, it's the camera's not picking it up, but that is a solid a copper color, 1964. We have a 1958 repunch mint mark, and that is a Denver. Possible 1962 repunch mint mark. We have 2 semi-key 1950 Phillies. That is lower mintage. We have a double or triple dyed. Double or triple dyed reverse on this 1963. 1941 San Francisco, and that has lamination error. We have 1930. Look how beautiful that coin is. 1939, and that is a double die. Double die in the obverse, the face. We have repunch mint mark 1954. We have repunch mint marks 1964, 1961, and 1964. I don't think so. I don't check 88s for double dies. 1955 semi-key date. Look how beautiful that is. Lower mintage, and it is. Come on. It is a beautiful coin. We have 1968 Denver. I know this. There was something non. Oh, maybe this was just uncirculated. Beautiful. Beautiful uncirculated coin. And we have this one. This is come on. 1993 Philly, and you have a die crack right here to his nose. If you flip it over on the same exact spot, you have a die crack on the reverse. So, double die crack. And that was it, I believe. So, a bunch of errors, beehives, some really cool, some silver, even a buffalo, low mintage, some nicer errors. So yeah, not a bad hunt in the box. I'll take that. Take it every time. these here for now. All right, so that is that. And hydration break. Let me check. Let me check. Sorry, my parents are traveling today, so I have to keep an eye out on my phone. If you have water, drink it, or whatever else you want to drink. I'll be right back. I need to get water because I'm running out. All right. And it's always nice to have the Clorox wipes next to you when you're doing this. I love scotch, but I just don't drink. I don't remember the last time I had a drink. I'm not a beer person, though. Not one bit. I like wine, I like scotch. Or Kentucky. Whiskey. I need whiskey, really. All right. So let's end the poll. What is it? Oh, I can see it. It's quarters. 57% quarters, 43% nickels. So we shall be going with quarters. All right, so this is a bag that's been open. I've had it. But basically, it's like the Coinstar kind of bags. I get these from my bank, from their coin machine. So let me get situated with stuff. I do have another backup bag if needed. You voted nickels. Alright, let me try to figure out what is what here. Alright, those are errors. No, let me get new tubes. That way we could keep track. Alright, so we'll mark this one errors. So we have one for errors, and that's it for right now. Oh yeah, absolutely. Zuski, how are you? Long time no see. Welcome. Well, nickels could get crazy too. Dollars, I like the designs of dollars. Alright, gotta grab them by the handful. There's no rolls, it's just loose coins. Again, more than likely I will be having a bag like that of dimes next week. And we are just... Thank you for the disco ball, bro. I appreciate it. We're just gonna edge hunt dimes. And the thumbs up. Thank you. Wow. That's nuts. Thank you, bro. So yeah, basically the dimes, if I get them next week, we're just going to do this. Look at the edges. And I'll spread them and look for any off-centered but that's about it. Hopefully we'll find some silver. Ooh. George needs a nose job. Let me adjust this microscope. All right, here's the first error. George has got some issues there. Right there, die chip, die chip, die chip. His lip is good though, which is a good thing. We don't have Edith's initials. Oh, we have struck through grease, missing the I. All right, multiple errors on this one so far. Let's look at the reverse. Hello, Jesus. Oh no. Oh no. How are you, Jesus? Normally you would look at the K and the A. Nothing there. Check around her lips and her nose and her eyes for die chips. Nothing there. But this is an error. So first one in the tube. Oh, jeez. You know, this AI, I wish you could turn off the AI features on these new phones because they are ridiculous. They are not helpful, that's for sure. In my opinion. I know that there's possible errors on her shirt. Double dots, it's too much for me to look at. Now don't bother. This one here, right along this, I believe we might have one. This is supposed to be fairly straight. It looks like there's an extra boulder there. Let's take a look under the microscope. Yep. All right, so if you look at this one here, right there, that is not supposed to be there. And right there is a die chip. And also right up here. Right up here. Those are die chips. And here. This is loaded with, and here. Wow. This is loaded with die chips. Who is she? I put the quarter away. I forget. So we have multiple die chips error on this Apostle Islands. So that's number 2 so far. On this one, the Philadelphia, we're looking for a spiked tail. It's a die crack that goes from the tail to the rim. Not there. Here's our first bicentennial. I keep those. Actually, do I have a bicentennial? Yeah, I'll just use the same tube that I had on the side. Eleanor Roosevelt. This one here, we want to look at that leaf. Nothing there. And we want to look at that ledge. That could have like a boulder also that's not supposed to be there. This one we want to look for cuds along the rims. That's like a die chip, but it's on the rim start to finish, so it's a cud. Not in here. I want to retire. I want to retire and do this all, for a living. I don't think that's possible, but I would love to just do this for a living. Just coins. I don't see anything there. Jesus, reading and videos and books and websites and I've been collecting coins for a long time, never serious until about a year or two ago. And you just learn. I'm still learning. I don't know if there's one person. Oh, yeah, George has got to see a doctor here. I don't think there's one person that knows everything about coins. Yeah, George definitely needs to see a doctor here. He needs some antibiotics. Big die chip. That is called the drooling George. So we'll take that. That's a big one. Will command a bit of a premium. But yeah, Jesus, you just start getting books, watching videos, watching other people asking questions. Dealers normally don't want to bother with you if you're asking about error coins, because most dealers don't care about error coins, which I never understood, but that means you could get some really great deals on error coins if you find the right dealers. Yeah, you're not kidding, Ruger. Yeah, thank you, Jesus. Yeah, we try to help each other, learn from each other. Hello, Isaiah. How are you? Again, want to look at her. The K and the A is usually where there are issues. That I looks weak. No, it's there. So in this coin, the Edith Kanakaole, if you flip it over, you want to look in this area, and if you see Edith or remnants of Edith anywhere there, that is a struck through error, big money. So keep an eye out for that. And possible leaky bucket, bird's nest above the window, doubling on the window, snow on the roof, that's die chips, Philadelphia only. Let's take a look under the microscope. Nope. 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 Nothing on this one. But there are a lot of possible errors on this coin. Yeah, die cracks in her name. Yeah, it's die chips, die cracks. All right. Next handful. All right, phone check. Give me a minute. Oh boy. All right, everyone. Unfortunately, I just got an emergency call from work. Unfortunately, I apologize, but I do have to end the stream. Here I go to the rescue again. But yeah, sorry everyone. I hate to end early, but yeah, that's the nature of my job. Sorry everyone. I really do apologize. Just got an emergency call from work and I have to yeah. So yeah. Sorry. Thank you for coming. I hope everyone has a wonderful day and wonderful night, wonderful rest of the week. And yeah, I hope to see you soon. All right, have a good night everyone. Take care. Thank you for watching and sorry I have to leave early. Take care.